one of the major recent, really I need to give you two. So the first one I'll give you is I have a young man that's autistic.
Pause. So don't talk to me.
Right.
So
okay. Okay. So one of the greatest, I have two great testimonials that I can share with you from cannabis infused meal prep. I have a client, a 17-year-old that was on his way to being put on some heavy medication because he is autistic. His behavior has been really erratic, and it's been very difficult for his family to engage him with different therapeutic services. And so his therapist actually suggested that he would try an alternate method. And I began doing infused meal prep for this particular individual. And within a matter of 30 days, I got a report back from that therapist saying, not only was this person more calm, but they are able to now handle shots when they go to the doctor and not have to be restrained. They were able to do their equine therapy with the horses, and it was calm. They're more receptive to cues and things of that nature. So for me, as not just a chef, an infuser, but a previous special ed teacher, that's a huge win when you have a child that goes from not having any ability to do anything to having more of a receptiveness to cues at home, as well as behavior, and is more calm in his behavior and able to sleep at night. And the second one, a recent one, someone I recently met just started dealing with cancer. Was told that she did have cancer and started heavy chemotherapy treatments. And so when I first heard about it, I immediately thought about my journey with illness and how debilitating it was, and how going through all of the different levels of medications and how much it takes out of you. Your palate is different. Your taste buds are totally off when you're dealing with those types of medications and those treatments. And so I reached out to her and I let her know, listen, do the first couple of rounds. After you go through that, I know you're going to have this coppery taste in your mouth. You're going to have issues with digestion and not having enough water and not food in your system. She immediately said, no, you have teas, you have elixirs. I need those, but can I just wait because I want to make sure that I'm able to digest them? And so she sent this beautiful testimonial of how her stomach was calmed down. I make a ginger honey elixir, and her stomach was calm. She was able to rest. She was able to have an appetite the next day. And if you know anything about when you're dealing with any kind of illness, the worst thing you can do is not eat. However, that's a side effect of radiation and chemotherapy and dialysis. You no longer have an appetite, nor do you have the capacity to consume water. And what I know is everything is through your gut. Your complete healing is what you eat, what you drink. It affects and impacts every aspect of your life. And so just to get those types of testimonials from people that are actually have been very successful, and it's positive and it helps them, that's a win, because that's my whole point. I feel like God gave me another opportunity through healing me. How dare I not help others to get that journey too? I'm 47, I wasn't supposed to see 30. So every single opportunity that I get to share healing through food, I'm gonna do it because it just comes natural to me, and it doesn't feel like work at all. It feels like my responsibility and my reason that I'm still here. I totally believe that we all are just definitely fashioned in a way, and once you figure out how you're fashioned, when you operate in that flow, you don't have any obstacles. You don't worry about anything. It just becomes natural and it oozes out of you. And that is what my goal is, to love you through food.